under her new home. Okay, so for those of you who are listening in to Radio Safi right now, don't you dare touch that dial. Let's just listen to some of her songs, and then we'll come back telling you who exactly she is. What is she doing here in the first place, apart from Kigali Just Junction? If she's going to invest in the country, we also need to know that. We'll be right back.
Take a look in the mirror and say the words to me.
So we're gonna make it a little bit quick, right? So that just gonna ask you a few questions, and then so that we can close up the show, right? All right. Okay, so let's get this thing running, huh? For those of you who are out there wondering, okay, who's the lady with the beautiful voice, like in the studios right now? She's really killing it, and she's actually a huge star in East Africa. So we really glad to have her here in the studios of Radio Safi. And before I let her say anything, like tell the world who she is or what she's doing here, I'm just gonna let her do for us like a small acapella, right? And I'm not gonna tell her the song because these artists, these celebrities are very smart.
We actually call it a celebrity breakout.
Exactly.
That acapella thing is a celebrity intro.
Okay. That's when we get to know, okay, huyu asidanganye, lakini huyu wewe wacha. So last time, for those of you who are listening to Radio Safi, you remember we had Mayonde in the building, and yet another fine. I guess I'm just gonna get married to
Wow,
to a Kenyan lady. Anyway, so before she does anything, let's just play for her one song that I think was one of those ladies, the first songs of hers, if I'm not wrong.
Oh wow.
You have the microphone is yours, Mama.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey Tom.
Hapo zamani niliuliza aje nitafika pale nimwone nani. There's nothing to it, live your life and be happy, 'cause you could be happy, go ahead and just be. Nicky feel here quick when you're ready. I'll got my bags with me and I'm ready to go. Take a look in the mirror and say these words to me. I'm a doer, I don't wanna do. Ooh, in my eyes. I'm a superstar.
Family is Cecilia Sagini, but they know me as Cece Sagini.
Okay. Your real name is Cecilia Sagini. Okay. If I may ask, what does Sagini mean?
Sagini. Actually, it's Sagini.
Sagini, yeah.
Yes.
All right. So what does
Sagini
Sagini
was
mean?
actually a very funny story because that's my grandfather.
Okay.
And I come from the Abavusi community or Kisi. So
Okay.
for them, the first part they were meant to call him Sergeant. I think it was
Okay.
actually Sergeant.
Ah.
So but guys couldn't pronounce Sergeant. They said Sergeant.
Eh.
Sergeant. I don't know how it went there, but it actually got there, and now he took it up, and now we're Sagini.
All right.
Yeah.
So real quick, we've heard that you've come here for the Kigali Just Junction.
Mm-hmm.
So before maybe we go for the Kigali Just Junction, you know, people want to know exactly who Cece Sagini is. So far, was this your first song? Sio Mwisho?
Yes.
What was your first song?
Prior to that,
Actually, you're looking way too young, you know?
Yes, I was young.
Yeah.
But prior to that, I did a collaboration with someone called Jimmy Gate, and that was my very first. Then now I threw in this.
Okay.
Yes.
So far, do you have like an album or?
I say a compilation.
Okay.
Compilation of just a couple of songs, so it's not really an album.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So when did you feel like, okay, this is my time to engage myself into the music world? Yeah,
especially.
industry. Yeah.
This happened around 2012. Yes, because we did that collaboration, the very first collaboration.
Yeah.
When I did it, it was awarded, and it was one of these big awards called Groove Awards.
Yeah,
and
sure.
they got to win, but the guy wasn't around. Even though I collaborated with him, I was the only one. So I had to make the steps to the stage, say, "Oh, I love you all." It was just too much. It was like a movie. So I was like, "What is this beautiful thing?"
Okay. And your experience when it comes to like you, I know I asked this before, but why did you find so hard? You know, when you guys become like celebrities and all that, like every man there who's out there is longing for you, or every guy with cash is like, yes, I need to be in the spotlight. I need to have a wife like Cece Sagini so that everybody can look at me, you know, or I become a star, you know, stuff like that. So, what did you really find in Victor Peace?
Oh, Victor.
Yes.
Victor
Victor.
found me. Where is Victor? Victor who?
Okay. Victor, peace.
Yes.
You wanted the pieces now. I don't know. I guess, wow, that's what I was asking how we fell in love, or it just happened. It blossomed. He was a very nice person. He's very caring,
Okay.
charismatic.
Okay.
And he's here, so
All
we can
right.
see it.
Okay. Does he inspire you in any way? In
Writing my music.
Yeah.
I guess I source my music from different places actually. It could actually be your love story, or let's say whoever's love story, I could just source it from there.
Okay.
So not necessarily like by the thing that is next to me, it can be from anywhere, from relationship with my sister.
Yeah.
anything.
And the first thing you say that when we're in a press conference, you say that it's your first time to be in Kigali.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So how did you find Kigali?
Oh my gosh. I think you guys, you've heard this a lot, you might think it's a lie, but this place is organized. First, just super clean. I feel like everyone is clean. I feel like everyone is just clean. Then you're super organized. So there's like, wow. And then the difference is, us guys drive on the right hand side. You guys are doing
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm seeing everything so different. I'm like, the world is upside down.
Yeah. Sure.
What's happening? Yeah.
So what I wanted to ask, you
Yeah.
have gone so far going into your, your music, your past songs.
Yes.
What I wanted to ask, what made you like, join the music industry? It's a big take. You can't just go from having a normal random life, then you skip, let me do this. So what motivated you?
I think it's just like some sort of, for no better word, passion. Like there's this great drive. Like even though you try to move any other business or anything, yes, I've done digital marketing, I've done this thing, this. But every time you sit in that 9 to 5 office or in any setup, you're actually so driven. All you want to do is actually the music.
Yeah.
But of course, you want to make your money, so you have to be wise about it.
Yeah. Sure.
Because Africa is still growing. You have to find interesting ways as an artist in Africa to just earn your money and still stay strong. Yeah.
So coming back to your music again,
Yeah.
I did a little research about you, and I came to find out that your dad was a guitarist and
Yes.
your mom was a
The
choir
choir.
leader.
Wow.
So how did the puzzle?
Where did you
piece,
get that all from?
I did that for you when you were doing homework.
All right.
So the
Okay, so the question is, and back to your first release, it was in 2012. It was a collaboration with Jimmy
Jimmy
Gate, the song "Appointment," which was a gospel song.
Yes.
So do you do gospel? Like, how did you connect the puzzles
Together.
Like, is it some family thing, having the talent, or is it just you then you falling again into gospel? Is it because of your mom, or it was you personally?
I think it was more of a personal thing. Having them as artists in their different ways was interesting because we used to hang out with my mom after church when she does her choir practice. So that was partly boring for a small kid, but you actually get to fall in love with the music in itself. So I think falling in love with the music was an individual thing, and I got into it and I tapped into it. So for the Jimmy Gate song, he actually called me on a random day after school and told me, "Oh, do you want to do some ad libs on it?" So I did the ad libs. And then from there, the song just shot up. And I think it was a surprise for me. And it was surprising because at the same time, guys were like, "Are you in gospel or not?" because are you doing this or are you doing that? And I used to have this answer all the time that I'm singing positive music. It's so positive music because I feel like if I can tell you something or you relate with it, then maybe I throw in for sure, yes, trust in God, and it'll actually come out for you. And we do believe, yeah.
And so I saw that you also joined a musical school, Sauti Academy. So who motivated you to be there? It's I mean, for us reading about your biography, it's more like parents pushing you to music and a big part of the
that was
family
me
thing.
begging my mom,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, because I think after the award thing and I was coming out and I was like, I really want to come out strong. How can I better myself? You know, stop being shy. Because I mean, by the time you've been to stand in front of a stage and sing at over 1,000 people, you shake. Your voice is like, yeah. So I had to go through something where it really opened me up because we had to sing in front of each other. We had to make songs often. Like every week there was an assignment making 2 or 3 songs.
Okay.
Yes. So it opened me up.
All right. And how did you find because we know Octopizzo happens to be a UK-based artist, like a Kenyan UK-based artist. So, like, how was the whole collaboration? Like, where did you actually even do the Amadou song from?
Okay. So,
was it your whole idea? Like,
I feel like social media is such a good thing that actually you know if someone is aware of you.
Yeah.
So whenever I put up a post, not all of them, just a few, you'd see a like. Then I'm like, yo, so this guy knows of me. So after I knew, like after seeing that, we had discussed it with Victor. And Victor was like, yo, we can reach out. He has the numbers, he has a different kind of following. It could be interesting if we did something together.
Yeah.
So we actually sat down and like, hi, my name is Cece, on an email.
Yeah.
I do this kind of music, tap in the links, and you're like, could we do this together? And he's like, yeah, sure, let's talk. I'm like,
Was you like,
yeah. So that's how it actually blossomed.
Okay. Apart from Octopizzo, do you have any other artists that maybe you're planning or you have
I wish
collaborated
to
with?
collaborate with.
Yeah.
Now that I've come to even Rwanda, I'm seeing people here.
Nice,
Wow.
Nubian gypsies are so cool. I've heard of the urban boys, they're also cool. I think.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, they're cool. Yes, those are guys we could actually possibly like reach out to if at all.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So are you planning like to stay in Rwanda? Let's say like after the Kigali Jazz Junction, like are you planning to stay here like for some time?
I could. Because I heard there's something coming up on Saturday. I don't know. Is that a foreign thing? A fashion show?
Yeah,
Yes.
fashion Kigali
Yeah,
fashion
I wish
show.
I Yeah, I wish I
you're
could.
welcome. No one is taking you home soon.
My flight is already booked.
You're with me, so it's okay.
Okay. But I really love the place. I really want to.
Song coming in from Cece Sagini, and the song is called Feel It. And before that, I played for you a song called Enso Mbosobo.
And so.
Okay, now I really sometimes I listen to Swahili,
Yeah.
but when I listen to this word,
That
You know?
is Kisi. That's not even Swahili.
It's kissy.
Hey.
Their culture,
okay,
language.
so Enso Mboso means
And so is that wild fruit. So that's more
the white
Brown,
Yeah.
thingy
Yeah, cherry. Oh, girl.
okay.
Okay.
Someone did the homework.
Where are you two?
Yo, hey,
I have no idea.
You know-
Should be fired.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Even last time,
Yeah.
even last time when we had my own day
Show
here,
me your head.
yo, these guys had some. They even had to learn Swahili by force.
Oh, wow.
He
So-
did. He did.
Yeah. Anyway, for those of you who are out there, she really has some nice vocals, and she has plenty of songs that you can always go to her her YouTube channel, right? Maybe you can tell more people who want to follow you.
Where to find me?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I made it easy. So all my social media platforms are Cece Sagini. That's
Okay.
CECESAGINI.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, but you really have a strange name.
Cece Sagini.
Yes.
Sagini or the Cece?
No, both.
Both.
Yes. The way they
Their
like,
own way.
you know. Yeah. I mean, the first time when I got it from Sadu,
Yeah.
the man in the backyard right now.
Yeah.
So he was telling me, hey, there's this dude. There's this girl that is coming in, and she's called Cece. Yeah, she's really talented, and yeah, she wanna do some like here. She's coming from Jazz Junction.
Okay.
So I was like, does she call herself Cece Sagini? Why?
First, however you say it, everything is just wrong. You're saying Cece, Sagini.
Okay.
Cece, Sagini.
Okay. Cece Sagini.
Sagini.
Yes.
Wow.
Makes it even
Alright.
harder.
Just use CC. Just use CC.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
bite your tongue.
CC is much better.
Don't bite
Sure.
your tongue.
Yeah.
So anyway, during the break, David was talking about how you kind of sound like Simi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll listen to your music, right? But you personally, this
Yes.
is your music. You're
Yes.
an artist. How would you describe your style?
Wow. 10 marks. Like, wow. It's really hard to explain because every time I try to change it, I don't want to stick to one thing because I'm still finding the perfect
Yourself.
sound. Yes, the perfect sound. So for now, I can even throw in a reggae beat and just sing on it. But I say it because I've already been categorized without even knowing it. Guys, Afrofusion, jazz, feel. That's where I've been thrown and
Alright.
in. But
Alright.
break free. Yes.
Alright.
Soon.
All right.
So okay.
And again, coming to your like your upcoming days.
Yes.
You started working with like good producers. Like
Yes.
who does that in such an early time? Like you did your song Sio Misho with
Yes.
producer MJ, and then the second one Feel It with Big Soul and Kevin.
Yes.
How did you meet those such
These
big
guys.
people at when you were an upcoming artist?
Man, I want to thank the Lord because
Yo, here's the thing. Like, you know what I'm getting surprised over? Like, the way she's.
Man, Peace is soon asking about your neighbors.
she's
do,
going in.
do you guys
Yo,
have a pet?
No, but I think, oh my gosh, for real, I actually think it's just God's planning. Because while I was in school, I actually met one of these guys called MG, and that's how he hooked me up. And then from there, I actually now guys got to hear my tracks because like he did that one and see Musho and a couple of my tracks. So now from there, now that's when I actually got to meet up also the others, Kevin Provokes, the Big Soul, and Jazzadom. And it just fused as we go. And I feel like the industry is small. It's like here, I feel like the industry is small in such a way you know who is who. So you know who I need to talk to get to. Somehow you can get them.
So are you all is Cece only
Climbing
there.
as we go, we're getting there. So by the day, and I didn't imagine that I'd actually be called to Kigali for like a show. So that's huge. That's huge, and I think it's now opening me up. It actually, without knowing, this right here is actually opening me up. The fact that I'm in Kigali in the studio with you guys, never saw that coming. But
Yeah,
it's,
sure.
it's amazing.
Yeah. So and again, you being representing Kenya in the festival in Israel, how did that come out?
A good friend again, like the
A
way we
good
make
friend.
friends. Yes, not a good friend, but like God and the ways He works. Yes. So we're in the studio and we're hitting it up with MG, and he had a couple of guys who came down from Israel and they're working in the studio. And this guy was like, "Oh, you know Swahili? Can we make a song together?" And then we made a song together.
Okay.
And afterwards I thought it would die. Then afterwards he's like, "Oh, there's this festival in Israel and it happens every year. Can you come down? Do you want to come down?" I'm like, "Really?" Then he was like, "Yeah, I'll come down." I was like,
You're like, who asked that?
yeah. So it was an experience on its own.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So as we're about to close up, I just want you to like help us and maybe tell a few people like what should they expect from you like at the show, mainly at the Kigali Jazz Junction. What should people expect from you, and what would be your last remarks or your message that you send out there to the people,
Your
like
fans.
to your fans, or even to those people that really want to push into the music career,
Okay.
but who really want to take music as a career, but who still have those obstacles or maybe fear, you know? Yeah. So what really would you advise such kind of a person who's out there thinking like, yeah, I need to engage myself into music, but where should I start from? You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'd say tomorrow expect to dance. Come with the
Okay.
dancing shoes. Let's have fun.
How about barefooted?
Yeah.
That would be much better.
This is Africa. Yeah. So just come free. Don't come with the whole I'm shy. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Just come free and ready to dance and just enjoy yourself. So music is gonna be it.
Yeah, sure.
So for someone who wants to start off or he's starting off or is at that point where he feels or she feels that things are not working out, I guess one step is persistence and just patience. Like the guy said, if you're coming in for the fame,
Yeah.
you're coming in for the wrong reason.
Yeah, sure.
The music should be the first thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're gonna work on the music, work on it and really work on yourself. I mean, guys are they're really working hard. Like I met the Neptune's band. They
Yeah.
stay together even in one house.
Yeah.
And they practice hard. Those
Yeah.
guys even practice more than Kenyans.
Sure.
They practice hard.
Yeah.
And that's now artistry. So by the time you're even calling me for like something that I wasn't expecting, I'm still gonna perform and give you a very good show.
Yeah.
So that's how it's supposed to be. So work on your art, work on your stuff, work on your music. If it's writing that you want to try and figure out how to write, just work on that. And
Yeah.
then now from there you just now try and look for the connects. Be so intentional
Yeah.
that you come here and I'm like, I'm looking for you. I heard you have a radio show. Please just listen to my music.
Yeah.
If you wanna play, just play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
and then you guys can vet and then
Sure.
play.
Yeah, sure. So for those of you who are out there, you just heard it, and she just said that keep on moving, don't you dare stop, because if you do stop, we're not gonna be playing you here.
And if you're out there and you're an upcoming artist, Radio Safi doesn't even charge you to play your music.
Exactly. Just bring in your music and then we'll play.
Bring in your music, we shall play it.
Yeah, sure. So thank you so much, Cece, for coming,
Thank you for having me.
and we are really glad that you're here. Yeah, so for those of you who want to see much more of Cece Sagini, she told me Sagini.
you've done
Yes.
well. Ooh,
Yeah,
Cece.
I'm coming up. Yeah, right.
You're
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. So for those of you who want to see her, come to the Kigali Serena Hotel tomorrow. Gets open at 6 and the show will be kicking off at 8 p.m. And interest, I think the tickets are 10,000 and 20 and 160,000 for corporate tables. Like for those people who want to come and sit together, 8 seats for you. And one more thing, today it's a Thursday, so she's going to be having a meet and greet at Cabana, right? Yeah, so if you want to come take some selfies, for those of you who want to be celebrities, you can come and take a picture.
For those who have meeting Cece Sagini on their bucket list,
Yeah.
this
There
is
it
your time to shine.
Yeah, so come take selfies, post. Yeah, I was with a Kenyan
You
artist.
people, please don't disappoint us. Show up so that you give her reason to stay longer.
Yeah,
She wants to
sure.
stay till Saturday.
Come show some love. Come show some love. Yeah, sure.
Yes,
So at the Kigali Just Junction, she's gonna be performing with Nubian gypsies and the Neptune's band. As you always know, you're used to the Neptune's band and the Nubian gypsies. You know what they do actually when it comes to the world of music. So don't you dare miss out this glorious and actually this event. What name can I name it that really feels like
You just make your own vocabulary.
I can't. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. She just said it. She just said it.
Yes.
Anyway, we love you so much, guys. Thank you for coming, Cece Sagini, one more
Thank you
time.
for having me.
And we hope that you come again and again, actually. Yeah, please come back.
We can always
Yeah.
call this home.
Come
You
back
can
for
leave
no
a mark
music,
on your seat.
business.
Okay.
Don't do anything. Just come back just to have fun here.
Okay.
There is
Vacation.
still a lot of people, a lot of things that you didn't see here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Your next vacation should be here.
Exactly.
And
Or
summer is empty.
honeymoon.
What? Hey!
Yeah, so your next honeymoon should be here. Anyway, we love you so much, guys. Catch you same time, same place tomorrow from 3 p.m. straight up to 6 p.m. Today we had to extend the show because of Cece Sagini and
Cece.
Yes.
Cece Sagini. Yes, I'm trying to get the name and probably I'll be spelling it in a few minutes that is coming. Anyway, for those of you who are listening in, stay tuned to Radio Safi's more shows that are coming, and don't you go anywhere. Keep it 100. Safi, baby. We love you so much. Bye bye.